Nathan Eovaldi facing his former team for the second time since he signed a free agent deal with the Texas Rangers this offseason. That first start was back on July 6th, where Nate allowed 4 runs in 5 1/3 innings pitched.
And this one bounced down to first. Lowe is right there. He'll underhand it to Eovaldi, and they get Verdugo.
So Justin Turner, the first hit of the ball game. It comes with 2 outs in the first, and that will bring up the rookie Masataka Yoshida.
1-2 pitch. And a bouncer second base. Semien has it on the backhand. Takes care of Yoshida.
And for the Rangers tonight, they go up against the 27-year-old Tanner Houck, and you can see a 5-9 record in his 18 starts, an ERA that is just under 5.
Story at short. 1 away.
2 outs, no score for Nathaniel Lowe.
A wave and a miss struck him out. He gets them fast in the first inning.
Rangers haven't been able to get the ball in the air or into the outfield here, and it brings up Adolis Garcia.
The 1-2, and that one's hit hard out to right center, carrying toward the bullpen. It's gone. Garcia goes the other way. So the Rangers get that first run of the night. It's 1-0.
How about that from Garcia? The patience with the slider. He saw a couple of good ones, and Houck decides to go with the fastball, and a non-issue for Adolis Garcia. And how good is it to see the power back and putting the Rangers on the board here early?
Jonah Heim, the batter, and he'll hit this one hard out to right center. That gets down, base hit, and it gets all the way out into that little corner next to the bullpen, and Heim has an easy double.
Leote walks on 4 pitches, and that will bring up the 9-hole hitter Evan Carter.
And a 3-2 to Carter. Runners go and popped him up into left, charging on Yoshida, and Massa will make the play. They do get a run on a Garcia blast to make it 1-0 Texas. So a wild inning here for Nate as he's walked to and hit a batter.
The bases are loaded with 1 down for Justin Turner.
Hot shot down for it. Young bobbles it a bit. The throw is on target as a run comes in to score. Dahlbeck crossing home plate. He had walked to begin the inning, and that ties the game 1-1 as Turner will pick up his 95th RBI.
He got it and then just didn't get a grip. You know, good thing, because I think he was going to turn that double play, but he got 1. That's what they say when you're young. Make sure you get an out.
Masataka Yoshida now in the box.
Grounds that one up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. That's going to score 2 potentially. Here's the throw home, and not in time. Raffy scores as well, and a walk on the wild side has cost Nathan Eovaldi here. The Red Sox are on top 3-1. And RBI 69 and 70 for Yoshida.
Right back up the box, little sinker that was tailing away. Yoshi stays with that ball, and it feels good when it gets by that pitcher and you see it going to center field. Nice piece of hitting right there for a couple ribbies.
And now with 2 on and 2 out, here's Trevor Story.
And this ball in the air left field. That should end the inning. Carter takes care of it.
And the inning is over. Red Sox do get 3 off Eovaldi.
Back-to-back walks.
And the tying runs are on for the top of the order. Here comes Marcus Semien.
Houck's 2-2, and this is on the ground left side. That's through, base hit. Here comes Taveras. They'll send him to throw from Yoshida up the line. RBI single for Semien, and it's 3-2.
It's a 5-pitch at bat for Marcus Semien. 4 times he saw the fastball, and you're just not going to get away with it too many times to Marcus Semien. It's a 2-seam, but he finds some room there on the left side. It gets through for an RBI base hit. Taveras scoring easily, and so Corey Seager will get that left-on-left matchup.
And in there for strike 3. Caught him looking. Bernardino coming out of the pen, a huge K.
Still one more big lefty to get through, Nathaniel Lowe.
Bounder. Raffy's got it down to second. 1 on to first, and got him. Double play. Red Sox turn 2. Bernardino snuffs out the rally.
Runner at first represents the potential tying run here for Jonah Heim.
And that ball's hit well out to right field. Verdugo was shallow. He'll never get back to that one. Over his head and against the wall. Garcia being waved around third. Here comes a throw to the plate. Not in time! Garcia dives across with a tying run. And Jonah Heim delivers in the 6th.
A great base running from Garcia, a big part of this. Also, I think we'll call it a defensive mistake here. But first things first, take a look at the fastball. They're trying to go away. He misses middle in. Good looking swing once again. But Urias lined up, not so much like they were going to throw this ball home. It wasn't a direct line. That made the difference for Adolis Garcia.
And the go-ahead run in scoring position now for Taveras. 2-strike pitch. Here's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Here comes Jonah. He'll score. And the Rangers back in front. What a big hit from Leody Taveras.
It's huge for Leody, who's having a great night. We've talked about how good he has been in September. Two-seam fastball, again mislocation, elevated, hits it hard enough to get it through the infield. As Arias made an attempt, but really didn't have much of a chance. And Jonah Heim with 2 outs scoring easily.
Dahlbeck gets in there standing up with a 1-out double. So tying run on board here, and that brings up Luis Urias.
3-2. And that looked good.
Oh, it sure did. Now you can boo.
Yeah, that's
exactly the pitch that you want there. After you saw him foul off that slider, he's way ahead. And
Ben May and Bruce Bochy.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Boch. And Boch is going to come get a pound of flesh for this one. When you paid for it, you might as well take it with you. And Boch has himself a pretty good argument. What's the matter with you?
I agree. I think Andrew Heaney executed this pitch exactly where he wanted to. Jonah Heim so excellent at receiving and made us all think that that pitch was in the strike zone. And see Jonah just holding it right there. The reaction from Jonah is also going to upset Bruce Bochy. This is certainly worth arguing over. They're not going to change the call, obviously, but you want this pitch.
Red Sox with runners at first and second, 1 out. Alex Verdugo at the plate.
And a little ground ball, weakly hit. Seager to Semien, and threw that one past him. Here comes the run. Dahlbeck will score. The runners move up to second and third. And the Red Sox have tied it on the misfire into second. And Dahlbeck comes running home. It was just a routine ground ball on the infield.
Yeah, this was something that you don't see much from Seager. Kind of just threw it a little bit up the line and hard, and Semien had no chance at that, and that was just straight up an errant throw.
Red Sox have 2 in scoring position, and here comes Aroldis Chapman. Here's the 0-2. And there's a fastball, strike 3 called.
And the batter is Justin Turner.
And a bouncer left side. Young has it. Straightens, fires, inning over.
Rangers with runners at first and second, 1 out.
Josh Young, he'll go after the first pitch. That's a base hit up the middle. Around third base, heading to the plate. Semien, he'll score. Into third, Seager. The throw bounces off him, backed up nicely by Schreiber. But the Rangers back in front. Josh Young delivers the go-ahead single. And it's 5-4.
We talked about what a difference it makes having him and Adolis Garcia in the lineup, and they've already shown up here this evening. And jumping on a first pitch in an RBI situation, it's a fastball at 95 miles an hour. Great job by Josh Young to go right back up the middle and not wait around.
The bases are loaded here.
And they're 2 down for Jonah Heim.
There's ball 4. And that brings in another big insurance run. 6-4 Rangers on the bases loaded walk to Jonah Heim.
2 down for the Sox in the ninth.
Little bouncer in front of the mound. Barehanded by Leclerc to first in time. Urias retired, and the Rangers finish it off. A 6-4 win over Boston.